Hi guys and girls, and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Okay, so in the last episode what we've done so far, should I say. Okay, so I showed you last time we had a satellite orbiting Kerbin, which can't perform the burn because the fairing got stuck. So we transmitted that data. We also have a satellite. Oh, and we don't want to go there. We want to zoom in. And I'm being an idiot because I've completely forgot how to zoom in. Oh, jeez. Really? But anywho, we possibly can't zoom in on this map. Right, let's go to the satellite. Okay, so we had a satellite, and we did what we did, we headed it towards the moon, and let's see how we're getting on. Okay, so energy's fine, fuel's good as well. So currently we are on escape vector from Mun, and we shall be escaping into an orbit around the sun at some point in around 8 days. Okay. So we're going to keep that one happy and keep it going. So back to sector. We also got a kerbal to the moon. Oh, I keep going to say moon, but it's not moon, it's mun. Okay, so we got a kerbal to moon, currently orbiting, which I will show you now. Okay, so there he is, currently orbiting. As you can see, we've got a apoapse of 73,425 and a periapse of 16,443. Okay, so currently we haven't got to worry about that at the moment. We're going to leave him in orbit a little bit longer. Don't know if we'll be bringing him back this episode or the next, but we will bring him back at some point. But from the science we've done, what we're going to do is see what we can spend. So science, I think, is currently around about 99.6. Okay, so let's have a look what we can spend this on. So aviation. Now I had to play around before, and planes aren't too good. Flight control, not too bad. But we can do aerodynamics, and this looks a bit better. Engine nacelle, wings, cockpit, small nose cone, yeah, tail intake. Okay, so we've got enough. So I really do want to see. This is possibly going to be the next one. So we need some ladders. And we do need the docking port as well. But we don't need it quite yet. So what we're going to do is, first we want to go and take a spin round Kerbin. So we're going to get the aviation, or the aerodynamics. And we're going to actually build our first jet. Take it for a test flight. Okay, so we want the cockpit, and we're going to need some fuel tanks. That carries liquid fuel. So we're going to need some. Now with these tanks, the jet engines don't use oxidizer, so what we should be able to do is click on it and remove the oxidizer. So we just have liquid fuel. Okay, we'll get another one of those on. And we'll remove the oxidizer. So we don't need it. Okay, engines. So we're going to go for this one, but what calls it, the Wimsley. Okay. Now we do need. We'll put that on the front. A circular intake. Okay. Let's have a look at the engine themselves. I don't think we need them currently. We do need some wings. Let's put a big one. Okay. So let's get on. Let's get a couple of these on. Do one more because we want a nice big wingspan. Okay, that's a bit weird, but yeah, that though. Okay, let's get a tail now. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have. Not going to be the prettiest craft. Okay. We'll put a protocol parachutes on it. And we'll put them there. Just in case anything does go slightly wrong. Okay, we want to get a couple of temperature gauges on there. And let's get a couple of these on there. Okay. And we're only staying in orbit, so we won't need too much of a communications device. Pop that one on there. I'm probably going to crash and burn with this. And I've just realised a problem we have. We're buying this one. I've just realised we don't have any wheels. Not so great. But what we can do to get us some more science is we'll launch it anyway. That should just sit on the ground nicely. And then we should be able to get some science. So we'll wait for it to load and we'll go from there. Okay, so she's loading in. There we go. Okay, so let's do a crew report, and we'll keep that. And log temperature, and we'll keep that one. And we should be able to do the other side. Now, all we need to get to, and the reason I'm doing this, and I still have forgotten how to zoom in. Clever me. And of course it doesn't tell you. Ah, there we go. I remember now. Not so clever me, and I probably could have zoomed in on the other map as well. Okay, let's get some of that. And let's get these. Okay, there's number 1. There's number 2. The other reason I'm really doing this is to try and get enough science so I can get the wheels. And then we're pretty good. Okay, so let's EVA. And, yep, don't worry. Oh, it's slipping. Let's take a surface sample, even though we really should know what it is. And let's do an EVA report. Excellent. And what we'll do is we'll take that. And what we'll do is we shall board again. And then we shall do one more. Excellent. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll now recover the vessel and see if we get enough science to unlock those wheels. As I said before, the Kerbal Space Center has different biomes, and we are still short. Okay, so we really need that one, which is 45, and that should unlock the wheels for us. Yep, there they are. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go to the other rocket, the one at Moon. I think what we can do is we can actually look at bringing him home. So he's on that side. So okay, so we're on the side that's not facing the Kerbal at the moment. Okay, so I think we were going to try. So that's 112. So that's really good, and that's excellent. So that's near Mun. So we're getting beautiful signs there. Now, the reason I'm keeping this. Now, yeah, I could transmit that back. And that should give me enough to get what I want. But that does give me a lot more. So I think we'll keep that one. And we'll do the same this side. I think we're going to keep all of them. Okay. Let's do a crew report. Now that's exactly the same if we transmit it back or keep it. So we're going to transmit that. And there we go. Dropped us not too bad. And if we do an EVA, let's zoom into him. And we do an EVA report. And that's going to be the same if we beam it back or not. And what we'll do is take the data. We're going to board back in. Oh, wobbled. And we're going to do another. So we're not going to get anything for that one. Okay. So let's review stored data. So that one we're going to transmit back. I'm going to keep that one. Keep that one. Okay. Excellent. And now we're going to see if we can get him home. Okay, so let's get into the map, and we're going to go from. What we should do is, I'm sure, we burn away. does get into an orbit. Okay, so it's not burned away. Okay. Okay, so no, I did just click the X on that. Thank you. Okay, so we'll go from here, and let's burn away. And that periups is going to bring us in 1,000,000. That's going up. So once we bring it down, and at that point we're going to break into Kerbin's orbit too steeply. I think we're going to need to be slightly higher. 77, we want to be a little bit lower. So you want to... Okay, we're going to do it at about 41,000. Now there's our apocalypse. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's set it to our target. Okay, we've got to bend like that, and okay, so let's fast forward it a bit. Get this time down. As mum flies by. Okay. See the surface whizzing by. Okay. It's coming down nice and quickly. So I'm bringing it down to around about a minute. Let's stop it there. Okay. Let's power this puppy up. Just a robot. Stop bringing down. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so let's see how we did. So our periups. Oh, dear God. We are really going to have to bring that up. So I think we need to add them in over here. And no, we don't want to do it that way. No, other way. I'm just going to put our periups too high. Concentrate on this one. Okay. Very touchy. I want to bring it up slightly to around about. No, we don't want to bring it down so we crash. No, other way. Other way. No, I don't want to have to maneuver. Very touchy being here. So let's move it slightly. Oh, for Pete's sake. Cancel that. Right. Can we adjust it here? Okay. It's asking me. Devs, if you're really watching, can we get rid of that? It's friggin' annoying. 156, too high. I'm gonna bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down to about... Go away. Go away. Put it there. Excellent. And now, time up slightly. Actually, what we'll do is we use the map because we can pretty much pick where we want it. Let's see. Just coming up very quickly. And there we are. Now, the problem we have with this is it's too far back. So we do that. Now we're set at 8,000. So we're going to have to do it about here. Around about 30 minutes. Okay, so let's set up amps and start increasing. We're going to do about 50. That'll be perfect. Okay. And we want to get the craft in position. Okay. Let's move where we need to be. Just having a look around. There she is. Okay. Now she's in position. We're gonna... Slow down a second. Let's go into our overview. And so in 21 minutes we're going to hit it. So let's bring that down. Okay, for that. So in 30 seconds, I'm gonna make that burn. What I'm gonna do is I'll toggle it. how we did on that. Let's check our peri-ups now. Excellent. Perfect. So we're going to warp all the way over there. And we're going to see Kerbin come pretty much straight into our face. Oh, there we are. Okay. So we're going to do a retro. Because we have quite a bit of fuel left. I know you can't see it on that one. Now if I shut the engine down and reactivate it, it should. Bear with me. Show us how much fuel we have. Okay, so there we go. Excellent. So yeah, so when it gets to this bit, you kind of like, if it drops off, just shut it down and reactivate. Okay, so we're going to start burning when we get pretty much down. I'll keep going. And we're getting lower. Still plenty of time away. So fast forward. Okay, we're at 100 meters. I'm going to slow it down once we get... it's already slowed us down, so we're going to reposition ourselves. Okay, excellent. We'll time warm up again. Oh no, we're going to start hitting the atmosphere, probably around about 60,000. Now, we're currently gaining speed. Excellent. Okay, so what we want to do to try and help us burn that off, we're going to throttle up. We're going to burn off our excess fuel. Let's try and slow us down a bit. Currently, I have got reentry set to a low level because I haven't played it too much at the moment. I will be upping that again to 100%. So I think I'm playing it around about 30% so far. It just makes it a bit easier as you're starting out to bring it in. Just helps to, you know, you're not dying all the time when you're trying to bring spacecraft back. Okay, so we're now out of fuel, and we can release. Of course, we can't. We need to. Where is she? Come on, sort it out. There we go. Decouple. And as you can see, there's our lovely little heat shield. That's going to carry on. I don't know if that is going to survive. We're going to keep on track as I descend. You can see, off it goes. And looks like that is actually going to be back off into orbit. We'll keep an eye on that one afterwards. Let's see if we can get landed safely anyway. do apologise I'm coming on the dark side, but that's a lovely view. No, it's a bit dark. Let's see the mountains. What I'm going to do quickly is check, because I don't know if we're going to skip. Perhaps it's coming down. We've reached there. We possibly might skip the atmosphere on this one. We may have to wait till we come round again. Let's just get the navigational ball up. Yeah, so that is still coming down. So I think we're going to miss this one. So as you can see, we're still pretty much in orbit currently. We burnt enough to bring our speed down. Yeah, it may take a second pass. As soon as that gets below the 60 mark, we know pretty much that we are going to be landing. But currently that is higher than expected. It's better than it was, because before we were way out. And it's still dropping, so we're doing quite well. Speed is coming down very slowly. That is also dropping. I think we might have managed it on this occasion. Okay, let's go back to our spacecraft. And we are going back up. So we are in the increase. Okay. And let's see. Let's get the spacecraft back on track. Okay. It's dropping. Not dropping very quickly. So it's still at that current moment in time outside the atmosphere. Now once that gets a bit, as you can see, perhaps is dropping. It's not that we want to watch, it's the apoapse. We want, as soon as that gets 60, we know we're gonna land. Where we're gonna land, that's another question. But currently it is still dropping, which is good to know. Okay. Yeah, I think we are gonna land. Let's just up it once more. And 3. And yeah, definitely going to come down now. That should in the atmosphere. Yes, so we're going to keep dropping. Excellent. So we're going to be definitely coming in. As you can see, our paraps is dropping. So we're dropping pretty much quite decent now. That's what we like to see. let's go back to Spat. So we're at the atmosphere again. So, don't tell me we are out of power. Oh, yeah, we're out of electrical charge. Which is not good, because I don't think I put any power cells on here. Great. Okay, so we're at the orbit again. All I can do is hope currently. So we're coming back down. Okay. Don't want to make this episode too long, so that's why I'm speeding it up a bit. You see Kerbal underneath whizzing past. Okay. We should start hitting the atmosphere again soon. Shield's absolutely fine. Look at that sunrise. We may be landing in the light side. Fortunately, we don't have any charge. Okay, so we're starting to get some friction again now. Unfortunately, I have no control over the spacecraft. So this is now doing its own thing. Hopefully it'll follow the aerodynamics and fall like a brick. But then again, it may not. Okay, so should be able to see where we're going to land. So initially it's going to be possibly in the ocean. Okay. Use the top one as a drone shoot as soon as we can. We may have to open these by hand as well. So that's why I'm just getting in to get ready. Okay, so I'm coming in. Now if I had had reheating on full, we would have been so dead by now. Which doesn't really make it exciting for you. Okay, so we've still got an alright angle, even though we have no power. And we're not coming in too bad, we're coming in quite soft. No control over it. Shield doing. Still fine. I'm still worried even though I'm playing it with it around about 30% to 40%. Doing a good descent factor. Holding around so far. Soon as we start getting the atmosphere, and we should, there we go, and we're still going way too quick. Now we should start slowing down quite quickly once we hit the thicker atmosphere. So at the moment we are on the atmosphere, it's quite thin, not too dense. Here we go. See, the closer we get down, we're still whizzing past. Kerbal, just press a moment of time. Okay. speed is dropping quite quick. As I say, because we're now coming into the thicker atmosphere. It's a lot more dense, and it's going to slow us down. As you can see, look at our speed dropping dramatically. Okay, so we should be able to deploy one of these now. There we go. And that should brake us nicely. It's holding quite well. And what we're going to do is we can now, by hand, deploy the others. Deploy that one. And it's going to make us wobble. Come on. And there's our third one. Excellent. So we're still coming down nicely now. Okay. Down to 104. Yes. So we've straightened up nicely. And we are going to be coming down in the sea. Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit and let's get down. And there we go. They've all opened. Excellent. Now I can drop that. Excellent. Okay, so we can now speed it up. We're 700 meters above sea level. I'm coming down nicely. Unlikely we'll be able to do a crew report. We can, but we get nothing, so no real point there. But we've already got a crew report from the ocean. Here we go. I'll slow it back down just before we splash down. 90, 80. Here we go. Bob coming back from Mun. Flyby Mun. And look, we got an achievement to Mun and back. Okay, we didn't sit down on Mun. We will be looking to do that over the next few episodes. But we've got some lovely science. And what we shall be doing next is we shall be having a flight over Kerbin in our plane. So I hopefully look at that 364 signs. Brilliant. There were lots. So we can buy our aviation that we need. Control, we'll get that as well. Now we've got all those. So we've got all those ones. Now what I would like is, okay, so we have miniaturization, with docking port, we have our okay, so we got better wheels there. I'll take that one. Still have an 84. We'll go for that one. And we can get one more. Okay, what do we have up here? Fuel system. Okay, so we'll get those as well, because when we make a lander for Mun, we're going to need something small and petite. But guys, we're going to leave the episode there. Next episode we're going to get a plane and we're going to try and take off, and we're going to then look at hopefully getting someone a kerbal landed on Mun. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tap that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.